Hey YouTube, I got the Nicrew Classic LED 48-inch light. Super cheap. It was like 50 bucks. I've got it on 75. It just came in simple packaging. It was wrapped in bubble wrap. It shipped well. Nothing was broken. I tested it first thing. Comes with your basic little manual with all your stupid information. Common sense if you're a fish keeper. Well, let's go have a look. So here's a 75 gallon. Right now it's being lit by the 48-inch light bar. It's an Aqueon. It came with this tank, I believe. I can't remember. It puts off a decent amount of light, but then when I threw this on here, I was amazed. This Aqueon light was actually on the 80 gallon for a long time. And I had a big hood on here with a 36-inch light bar in the middle because I replaced the halogen lights. I never got them to work. But this is the Nicrew light. Oh, wrong button. It puts off a ridiculous amount of light, super bright. I love the way all the colors of the fish pop. Looks great. All my brilliant rasboras are doing good. I've got two Madagascar rainbow fish. It's a male and a female. They're doing well. I threw some neon tetras in here. That pile of snails is what's left of one of them. And the other one today, unfortunately, he was swimming in circles when I got home from work. I don't know what happened, but the neon tetras, they didn't last in this tank. I can't figure out what killed them, but the other fish are doing great. The other fish I brought home yesterday that's still doing good is this Pleco. Can't remember what kind of Pleco that is. I like the patterns of him. He seems to be very happy even though he hides all day. I gotta throw something in there for him to eat. Probably some cucumber. I'm assuming, gonna eat some of that driftwood, algae, stuff like that. But hopefully this will help with the growth of this Amazon sword or whatever this plant is. It grows, the new growth grows with holes in the leaves and they're kind of curled and it really looks bad. So hopefully that will help that. So now the 80 gallon has the hood that used to be on the 75. I've got the two 10,000K bulbs moved to the front and the two actinic bulbs in the back instead of having one of each in each little housing. Gives this tank a little bit of depth. The female, she's sitting there fanning her eggs. Some of the babies are still in here from their last spawn. And then the dad's there. I'm standing in front of the tank, so he's waiting for food to hit the top. I'm not feeding you. You already ate today. He's getting some big old teeth on him though. Little monster. They really aren't big. I'm surprised that they're already spawning with how small they are, all things considered. But I'm enjoying that. Unfortunately, they killed all their tank mates. They killed the other 6 red tigers that were in there with them. But if you've seen my other videos, you already know about that. Lieutenant Dan went to a new home. He was the one survivor. He didn't have a tail fin anymore. But he's happy in his new home. The 10-gallon tank is doing good. The FluVol 2.0 on here. I like how I can just set it with my phone, adjust the light, adjust the spectrum. Right now it's fading into evening. It fades on for an hour and a half in the morning, fades out for an hour and a half, 2 hours in the evening. There's a Siamese algae eater in here. Between him and the flagfish, they have gotten rid of all the algae growth. I had a lot of hair algae growing off of that log and all over the plants, but they've all done a pretty good job of cleaning that up for me. So this is now under control. I would still love to throw some shrimp in here, but with the flagfish in there, I don't think that's gonna work. So I may move the flagfish back to the 75 and try some shrimp, but I'm not sure. I don't use RO water, and my water here is really hard, so I'd hate to get shrimp and just kill them off. That'd be awful. But this tank, looking good. I'm real happy with it. The flagfish seem happy in there. The little guppy's still doing good. And then there's a few of the babies from the red tiger's last spawn. Here in my office, I have the 55 gallon with my Vieja. I get to tease him while I sit at my computer. He's doing good. He got the 36-inch light bar that used to be in the hood with the 2 T5 bulbs. And he got that added with this cheap eBay or Wish.com light. This thing puts out a lot of light. You can see how much brighter that side is compared to the 36-inch light bar. But at least now I have light on the whole tank and not just that one half. And he does pretty good. He was scared of the light at first, and he stayed over here, and he was really scared. But I threw some food over here. Now he comes over here, and he's ready to kill my hand. But yeah, that's the update. Just new lights. I feel like he looks better under this light than he does under that 36-inch. This has a full spectrum. You see all the teal and the turquoise and reds and stuff, but then I get him over on this side and I just don't feel like it shows up as vividly as it does over on that, under that cheap Wish.com or eBay or wherever I got that light. It was like $8 or $10. So I may get a couple more of those and try setting up the tank the turtle used to be in and making it a planted tank and see if I can't grow plants with this cheap little light. It's just super bright. So I'd be kind of interested to see how well this would grow plants, because this is super cheap. And the Fluval 2.0 24-inch light, that was like $100 at PetSmart. So it'd be interesting to see how well this does. For say 2 of these, it'd be, $20 maybe, and compare the results between a $40 purchase and a $100 purchase. Just, it'd be fun, I think, to test it out. But yeah, leave a like and a comment and let me know what you guys think, if you have any suggestions. I am gonna probably get another one of those lights for the 75 gallon, because that Aqueon just doesn't compare. But yeah, I'll post you guys next time I do an update.